Setup on Blue's side against Samsung in that deciding last game of the season. Laning focus here for sure. So we went away from the Chogats, the Maokais. We're going straight for the skill matchups, and Jack's blind. Oh boy. What even is the wards? He's actually just been focusing on farming, playing very defensively, even when his laners are doing good. Certainly not going to say that with the mid lane.
Flashes in, got it! He knew the damage. BDD gets a solo kill the third time around, pushing Crown out of lane.
There's no time for that gank, but he didn't quite have a timer on his ultimate to finish him off. Still, he's in a weakened state right now, though.
Right, Crown's at 600 health, and ulti could almost kill him. Of course, across the wall, they're going to go for this one. He's going to wait for the stun to land. Ulti pops across, not enough to kill. Cleanse play, the second stun comes in, and that's going to be BDD. Falling Ambition was waiting for the play, and the first time of Worlds 2017, Ambition does anything. Pre-5 would be rough, but Khan holding on pretty nicely, only down 9, but Ambition now wants to make it a bit more difficult. Looking for the top lane play. Kube pulls out first, ulti comes across, trying to dodge the auto attack, but will it be enough for Samsung Galaxy? Could be holding aggro, letting Ambition go for the duel, but he can't do enough damage. Gonna try again, but he pulls aggro, and Khan could pick him up. One more attack will slay him. The passive gonna try to time out. Oh, but Ambition charges him back for it, and a 2-0 start for the Samsung jungler.
And the Valve to kind of let that off. Currently, though, in the fog of war.
Onto the tank, though, not easy to kill Ambition. Knock him out of the back line, and Malzahar, he's going to flash away, so Crown's out of the fight. Now the Cataclysm with the front line. Look for Ambition. Getting lower and lower. 400 health. Still taking attack. One more shot will do him in and pray. Gets him that kill. Now Ruler on the backside. Can't get the kill because he's going to stay alive through the satchel. And now looking for one more chase in. The Blastcone going to get him a bit to safety. Samsung Galaxy going to disengage. And Kube in the 1v3 finds the kill on the prey. Does he have 4 teammates around the hook to buy some time? One more shot will do him in. Khan gets it. Gorilla knocked back to safety. Now Core JJ also cutting back against the shield, but Khan is on the chase. As soon as he gets the leap strike up, he gets himself the double kill. Now the push on for Ruler, flashing the stun, gets himself another 2-2 into this one. Over the wall goes Khan, staying alive. LongZhu, I make that actually 3 kills to do. Now Khan on the backside with Ruler around him, but Crown ulti down, going to keep him alive, and that was quite the fight.
It really first coming through. Colonel definitely going to be point of power. It's down about half.
Smite's available for both junglers. Smite play comes in. Blue team picks it up. Khan grabs it off Ambition. Smite actually comes in a little earlier on that one. Now they've re-engaged. The Giants then comes across and Prey losing his life yet again. Out he goes, 4v5 in the chase for Samsung Galaxy. Will not find their next engage.
He's talked about the Ardent Sensor and the multiplicative stats that he's going to get there. This is where the extra...
Talking about stats in the front line. Low health going tank, but look at the back line access out of Khan. And Khan's coming in for that one, and BDD gets the first kill to Core JJ support. Maybe not the best kill, but their jungler's dead, so 4v4. Prey looking for more. He's going to find himself that double kill as the opposing marksman is gone. Gorilla staying alive. The hook knocked by Atlanta Kube, and he can't get anything with a slicing Maelstrom. A whiffed ultimate out of the AP cannon as Khan chases for a bit more. Ambition likely to lose his life. One more shot. I'll do him in, and yes, another trade of kills, 2 for 3. Favor of LongZhu so far as Kube cutting back to the mid lane.
Gorilla hits Mallet. A hook through there. It is not something like a Tiamat that you might see for pushing. As
double ults coming across, plenty of damage. There's suppression as well. Flash still dies the explosive charges. Ruler gets himself that kill. There's the damage at work right there. No jungler means Baron could be an opportunity.
That's definitely a huge pick for Samsung, and they still have ults left.
Gorilla box him to buy. Sometimes he's going to pull in Ambition as well, but is there enough re-engage? That is the tank on the squad, and there's no ulti out of BDD because that would not be a useful target. They're going to pull the teleport out of Khan.
With teleport down is actually impossible to get.
And I actually like this response from Khan with his teleport down. Never mind.
Sun on the front line, looking to get the kill on the Gorilla. Not just yet, no, staying alive for a bit more. Kube on the side is going to lot out of this one. He's going to go for the re-engage, but Khan now might be running out of health. 400 health on him, down to 800 now as well. The Hextrigger pop still barely stays alive, but one kill comes through as it knocks down Ambition. The tank stats were enough. Khan made the right choice, survived the ultimate as one kill came through for LongZhu.
I was just about to say, I like the reaction from Khan. It's a very small gold investment to pick up a Hextrigger this late in, but it provides
Crown's gonna die for that one. Nice pick up by BDD, knocking him down. But the trade kill comes in with the Protobelt. Not gonna quite get that hook though. And Ruler tried to predict that one, but the kill gonna come through the hook. The jump on in, he's gonna knock down Prey. Yes, he does. The double kill actually comes out of Kube.
It's an advantage, and those can be comboed to take out anyone.
That's the hook. That might be the play. Playing on it too, but he's gonna get away with this one. Core JJ staying alive. The re-engage comes across from the front line. A lot of health bars just getting pushed down as Cuz flashes away. Stays up on this one. The stun is gonna break Crown. Zombie as Khan looks for the duel. This one, the magic of the stack, helping as much as he can for the team. Re-engaging, and Cuz still finds the kill. And Khan refuses to die, but finally does. 2 for 1, make it 3, make it 4. It's only Ruler staying alive, but he's been cut short as that was the best team fight LongZhu could hope for.
Now they're trying to force Kube to respond to a Baron stuff.
It's a 5v4, there is no cannon, he can't join. Engage comes across, looking for Crown. They've got rid of the passive, and he's going to get able to flash down. Redemption gets a bit of health back on the squad. The re-engage for Core JJ. They still don't have the player just yet, but one kill in for Ruler. The suppression comes across. This should be 2 as Khan will drop, and that's a clean 2 for nothing without even having their top laner. Maybe one more wave for the push. Almost lands up on a Core JJ. Not quite a root on Ambition, but again, it's tanky. Stun's going to land on the front line. Prey gets away the push to the assassin. That's some of the big cooldowns missing. Into the front line goes Cuz with the Cataclysm, but now he is alone and a bit isolated. The turret's gone, and he's been shut down. Ambition getting himself that kill as the turret's already fallen. Now the inhibitor to stay alive at 5v4 with minions inside the base is almost certainly buys a bit of time. Gorilla though below 1k HP as the push continues. Kube, free time on the side, a few more shots will knock down the last turret, and there is only the Nexus left to knock down. As Stunner really gets away the lock-in device. Time as well with Prey. Can't quite get the dodge away from Cuz. 1 kill picks up, now make it 2. Cuz gonna fall, makes it 3 and 4. All 5 gonna drop as Prey is just trying to make it happen. He can't do it. That's gonna be game 1 going to Samsung Galaxy.
What an opener! Samsung strike first here, gaining the advantage in this best-of-5 series.
Good elsewhere, of course. Their bot lane up 6, and so far so good for this squad. Looking for the victory here as Cuz looks for the mid lane. Ambition right around him, but Crown is low. Looks for the flash, Nagam gets it. The flash away, but he's still going to go down. The chase in is there. First blood comes through for Cuz, getting revenge against Ambition.
Crown was very clearly Khan's first professional game on Cho'Gath was never a pick that they looked to. He had very much his own unique champion pool during the course of the group stage. Still is very young and all his careers. They know BD smashes down.
He's got the cleanse. He's going to wait for the stun. Here comes the re-engage to the top side. Shot going to find 2 for this one, but it's still, it's going to be the damage coming across the top and the kill in for Crown in the mid lane. Another one going to land. This could be Cuz dropping as well. 2 for 0 so far to Samsung Galaxy. Khan to be stunned up if they want it, but there's no follow through to be had. Still 2-0. A great fight for the red side.
Yeah, Crown didn't have to use his ultimate to get there. Now they're definitely outnumbered.
2 kills, they cut him off properly. Here comes the wall. There's nowhere for LongZhu to go. Ulti pop as well. They're going to be durable for this one. 1 kill, make it a second one. The barrier pop means nothing, and the second kill comes in. 2 for 0 in the bot lane.
They didn't even bad that feels for now. They still can't look for standing DPS trades unless they know for sure the enemy AD carry is going to be out of it. They'll be low on that.
Ooh, the knockup actually gets him through it. The polymorph there as well. Shockman buys even more time, and the kill does come in. The layered crowd control. I don't know if Ruler had the chance to flash, but it never did hit the ability, and now Rift Herald, if it doesn't run out of patience, it does though. Really LongZhu saying, all right, we'll actually play for team fights and not the 4-1. We're hoping to scale to late, and Ruler got a face check in the Prey. A lot of damage coming across. Jukes away from the stun, but this could be enough for Gorilla to drop down. Look for a bit forward. There's the ulti coming across. There's no way for Prey to get any more damage in. As the rest of the team joins in as well. Cuz quite low. The flash backwards. A nice knock at the buy some time. In the wall, Weaver's wall won't quite find the rest of the team, but it is BDD isolated, coming in by himself 1v4 and flashes just to get himself killed regardless. 1-0 Samsung.
He did not have the lane priority for BD to walk straight down. He's pincered by Crown and taken down. Even if the 4v4 fight was so even, it's now not 4v4.
Ooh, a drop comes in though, a kill through for Khan, getting one for himself, but the trade back is Cuz gonna lose his life. A nice little bit of damage out of Kuve's Shen. Won't give it away.
Again, LongZhu are on a timer here. Both side lanes pushing for Samsung. They could collapse at any moment here. Teleport starting to channel for Shen.
Crown backside. Oh, it's going to be a pickup there for the blue team. And here comes the Giant, the vulnerability. The first kill coming through already for Crown. 1 for 0, and Cuz going to drop, making it a second one. And it's going to be a Giant stop on the backside. This could be everything they need. Shotgun to buy a few seconds, but it doesn't matter. A triple kill coming across. 2 actually back in, but Khan not going to lose his life. BDD the last one to remain here, but he's in a 1 versus 3, and Crown gonna have the damage. King me, a quadra kill for Samsung's mid laner.
Samsung are setting the pace of this game, the tempo of this game. They decide to fight. Prey does not have the two.
Because Samsung has so much control, and they're starting up Baron yet again.
Again, the attempts continues. That's now on cooldown. 8,000 health left in the Baron. They're going to peel off as Core JJ goes at about half HP. Weaver's wall, look for the engagement. They found the stun, looking for the flashback. Prey going to stay alive, but Cuz going to lose his life. 1 for 0 on this. The re-engage in, and they're going to get the second one. Godlike as Crown continues 100% kill participation. 13 kills in 26 minutes.
It's so...
But 14-5, under 30 minutes. A stomp of a game so far for Samsung Galaxy. They've pulled in Khan. He can't survive, but maybe he can. Is he going to limp away and stay up there with the chase into BDD? A little bit more as Cuz going to fall. The second one to drop is Gorilla. And a nice knockback by Crown, looking for another quadra. Not yet going to have it though. BDD staying alive in the back lines. And it just simply doesn't matter. 2 versus 5. Samsung Galaxy will not be stopped. Crown, perfect kill participation. A sub 30-minute game 2 win for Samsung Galaxy.
Samsung looking so good. This team fight. Now they've got Lissandra who can also go in with the Shen, with the Sejuani. This is again Samsung with a very similar strategy and kind of expecting the evolution, the adaptation of LongZhu to take away the Taliyah, yet having the answer prepared.
Not one to be had just yet. 600 gold lead though, Samsung Galaxy starting to grow their advantages across these roles. Cuz gonna face second to Envision. Suddenly it's gonna be 4 versus 1, and there's simply no way out. Explosive Cast buys a second, but it doesn't matter. First blood for Crown.
Really nice.
We've yet to see LongZhu be really proactive enough outside of a couple of lane kills from BDD in the first game as Khan using his ultimate to stay alive a little bit longer. It might have the damage though, but Spirit's Refuge gonna buy some time. Killer comes in for a bit more. A few more autos to do it. The flash to chase! And that could be exactly what LongZhu needed. Khan with the solo kill.
Will Ambition be able to chase him down? That just means that Cube is free to use Stand United whenever he wants, and there's no teleport for LongZhu to answer, so effectively bottom.
Knockup is there, getting a bit lower. The charm in, the barrier pop. There's gonna be a re-engage back into the turret. Can they find the kills? The ulti pop for the Shen. The ultis are there, the shield. He's gonna stay alive, and the stun. The taunt coming across. Cuz gonna drop for the first one. And look at the Goomba stomp forward. Ruler wants a bit more. BDD's wall only buys them the time to run away. Teleport seems to be just faster to use than Weaver's wall, which BDD's only really used to keep his team alive and stop the chase. But now Khan has gotten into the mid lane, and ulti coming across the trade of them. As the ability comes in only for a moment. Now the re-engage on to Cuz. He's gonna get low, but Pop Guild stay alive a little bit longer. Now on a grill and chomps down, and that is a dead for Khan. The flash forward, the taunt is in. They're gonna get the next one as Prey is gonna fall as well. And this chase continues for Ruler, getting a double for the Tristana, and Kube gets the kill on top of this one. 4 for 0. The Baron buff continues to push in as mid lane also under fire. Cuz not gonna find anything.
So many people. We're talking, Ambition actually has got everyone after him.
He's got no flash, and there's the knockup. This could be enough to get 1 kill, but it would only be the 2nd kill of the entire game because bot lane is still under fire. So though Prey gets his first kill, the inhibitor likely to fall. 5v4, teleport flank comes in for Khan. This is the big play that LongZhu needs.
They're trying to chain together the kills here. BDD has his ultimate as well for Taliyah.
And Khan's in this mix. Can they get Ruler? Gets over the wall. He's safe for this one. Cube might not be so lucky, but he jumps across as well. Maybe Corey J, the one sacrifice. He does not have flash, but to only get a single kill is not enough for LongZhu.
Again, the Baron
have these reads when they need to, and this is the result.
Here they go, Khan outside in enemy territory.
Damage on Ambition, stuns have already been used. The ulti's on cooldown by now, down to 1,000 HP. A flash to get some of the people pushed around. Khan stun up, flashing away from the Taric. The re-engage, they're gonna find Kube. A bit of damage, he's gonna go back to safety. A triple knockup for Gorilla. Is this the fight? BDD gets 1. They're gonna find a second now for number 3. Can they force Samsung out? Of course, the jungler's there, but there's no major objectives to take. It's only farm for LongZhu.
But LongZhu, they're knocking at the door, and Khan is answering.
Looking for this one, half HP Pop's guilty, but how long can he stay alive? He's trying to tank up the front line. Ulti coming across from Varus. We'll find a couple of routes as the Taric pops as well for the invulnerability to re-engage. In comes Crown, he can't even be touched. Pops the self ult for the slow, and the first one comes in as Trundle drops the second as well as Cuz is gone. The rocket jump forward, Ruler wants a third. They're gonna get a stun on Prey. He's to lose his life as well. Number 4 and 5 next up in the chopping block as BDD can only run away, and Opa's base won't lose without him, but the rest of the team ready to push through the bot lane. The wave already pushed the inhibitor. Easy to drop. Samsung Galaxy defying expectations. 3-0 was a likely result, but not in the way you expect here. As they look to knock down BDD, he can barely wave through the Protobelt to land, the stun, the root, the ace, and there is nothing left to stop Samsung Galaxy as they take down their first opponent. They are the first in the semifinals, and who can really stop this team?